In less than 2 hours, the Urban League of Louisiana will kick off a day-long forum looking at some of the issues on the statewide and national level that are affecting residents here in Louisiana. They're calling this forum Combating the Big Steal, a virtual forum to educate, energize, and execute. Joining me now with details, we've got Tyrone Walker, Vice President of Policy, Strategic Partnerships, and Development for the Urban League. Good morning to you.
Good morning, brother. How you doing?
Doing all right. Good to see you.
Good to see you as well.
The Big Steal, that's quite the title.
Yeah.
Talk to me about the decision behind that.
Well, first of all, the Urban League of Louisiana, we're committed to highlighting and trying issues that are impacting our people in our state and trying to do things about them to mitigate harm. And so combating the big steal is an opportunity for us to shine a light on what we believe is a number of draconian cuts to services and jobs that are critical to seniors, to kids, and to families all across our state and the country that in essence is stealing from the American people, and we want to bring attention to that.
And there are several conversations that are planned throughout the day focused on several topics underneath that umbrella, from Medicaid, Medicare, to even a conversation from faith leaders about dictators. Just talk to us about some of the opportunities people will have if they participate.
Yeah, so from 9 a.m. to about 4 p.m. today, virtual forum that'll take place on the Urban League of Louisiana's YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook platforms, where folks can tune in to hear a number of critical conversations from policy experts, advocacy leaders, and government officials that are going to dive deep into real stories that are impacting real people in our state. You mentioned a few of those things. The number of cuts that are being proposed right now to Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid will have an enormous impact, or already have an enormous impact, on seniors who have spent their entire lives paying into these systems and programs. These are not handouts that the government is giving to these folks. These are things that our seniors and families have earned from their investments over time. It is our responsibility as folks inside and outside of government to advocate that those services continue, because if they do not, they will have draconian, they will in the end be draconian cuts to our families, but they will have very, very devastating consequences.
One of the other conversations focuses on cuts to public education at the federal level, and also some shifts here that the legislature is looking at in terms of teacher pay and retirement. What is the Urban League's take on that?
Well, at the end of the day, we believe at the Urban League of Louisiana that education is not only something that should be afforded to our kids that are in high school and college, but it's got to start from 0 to 3. We have an early child education center, a Head Start center that's in the 9th Ward and Desire area where I'm from, and that makes a huge difference. All the studies tell us giving kids an opportunity to be educated early gives them a head start into success and increase their likelihood of success in life. If the federal government and then the state cut funding for Head Start programs in Louisiana and all across the country, that will have a devastating impact on a number of our families. In addition, if cuts continue to happen to research and that's happening at our universities, where it's Tulane or LSU and the like, that will impact the research and the progress we make around controlling diseases in our country. So all of these things are things that we must shine a light on, because if we don't, and these cuts go into effect even further, they will have devastating impact for the people of Louisiana, and we cannot stand by and let that happen.
Also talking about federal funding of flood insurance here, something that Congressman Troy Carter, also Senator Cassidy, have spoken out against and getting the government to change here.
Yeah, in 38 days, this is the one that's most alarming. In 38 days, we will start hurricane season in Louisiana. I don't have to tell the people of Louisiana just how important disaster mitigation and disaster response services are to families all across our state. It is crazy that anybody would talk about cutting FEMA or any other disaster services in 38 days before hurricane season. So the Combating the Big Steal, the virtual forum that's going to happen today from 9 to 4 p.m. Again on Urban League's YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram platform, will give us an opportunity for citizens to hear real stories that are impacted by folks and to understand things that they can do about it. So we hope that folks will tune in.